A young couple who both work as firefighters are starting to rebuild after a fire destroyed their home in Prospect. They say support from the community is getting them through. News Center Maine's Brianna Bush has more on how a change of plans potentially saved their lives.
This is the ramp that would have led to Samantha Perkins and Ryan Fulbrook's new home in Prospect.
You walked in and there was the living room, and then this was our kitchen.
Now they're starting from scratch.
We were about to move in and it got struck by lightning, that big tree.
The couple believes that's what sparked the fire last Sunday that destroyed the trailer they'd spent months renovating.
I was seeing everything we worked for and spent so much time and money on, go up in flames.
They had planned to spend their first night in the home, but a missing piece they still needed for their toilet kept them at Perkins' parents' house another night.
And we ended up, staying there, and somebody was definitely looking out for us.
It wasn't until an alert from their security camera popped up on their phone that they learned about the fire.
We called it in.
Both Perkins and Philbrook work for Prospect and Stockton Springs Fire Departments, and Philbrook was on one of the crews from those two departments that responded.
You go to people's scenes and you don't know how they're feeling, but this gave us an insight.
While they don't have insurance, they are staying positive thanks to all the support from the community through a GoFundMe, which will help them rebuild.
We've had a lot of people that we don't even know donate.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing right there.
They lost nearly everything, but one really important thing survived: Perkins' grandmother's rosebush, which is still flourishing even after the devastation.
I like to think that it was my grandparents and his mom just telling us that the time wasn't right for us to be in there, and it'll come when it comes.
In Prospect, Brianna Bush, News Center, Maine.